Hello gentlemen and beautiful ladies. Alright guys, I'm going to fire up my Weber again with that little cheap dog bowl vortex. It worked fantastic yesterday for those chickens and pork riblets. That stuff was off the chain. But I bought this shoulder roast beef. Usually my wife snags these, throws them in a pot or throws them in the oven. Well, she didn't get her hands on this one, so yeah, it's going on the grill. Just going to season it up with some steak seasoning because it's beef, and obviously we're going to put some Texas lumbre on there because I suspect this thing may be a little tough. I really don't care. I may just chop it up all into for taco meat, or I'm going to slice it real thin, either or. But the idea is I'm going to throw it on there, get the internal temp up to 145, medium rare, and that's it. So we got a big old cold front coming in. It's supposed to go down to like 60 degrees. Gonna love that. But may get some rain and some weird weather. But my grill's fired up. Gonna rub this, throw it on there, and hope for the best. So let's give it a shot. Now I haven't really decided on what temperatures I'm gonna run my Weber at. Run the grill at. I'm assuming I'm going to try to run about 275 to 325 and just kind of let it go along like that. I don't have a whole bunch of time today. Otherwise I could do it at 250, you know, and just let it kind of meander along and all that. But I'm not trying to melt this meat. I just want to get it cooked to 145. So we'll see what happens. It's more of an experiment. I'm not a big beef roast guy. So, you know, I go to Arby's or something. Anyway, we're going to throw this piece of meat on there and let's just see what happens. I'm just experimenting, having some fun today. I'm never really serious. I am serious about my flavors, but I'm not serious about the cook. I like to just see what the hell happens, you know. And one thing, yesterday I was out in my ditch and I missed 4 monster crabs. Those would have been on the grill if I would have caught them. But hopefully today, maybe they'll come back and get my trap, and we'll have a little crab grilling going on too. So, got a plan for them. We'll see if I can do it, pull it off, catch them. I don't see them the big ones that often in my ditch. So anyway, let's go throw this on the grill. All right, guys, put the roast beast on there. Temp's about 350. Slowly dropping a little bit. I'm hoping for that cold front to get here. You can see the clouds behind me. Maybe it's kind of messed up, but that's big news for me, man, because I can turn off my air conditioner. It's gonna be awesome when that cold front hits. But I'm gonna let that go for a couple hours, and then we're gonna check the temperature. When it hits about 145, I'm just pulling it off, trying to get that medium rare, maybe medium well. My wife likes it always cooked gray, you know. I could have just ate it raw, but not her. So anyway, gonna just let it tool along. The temperature will steadily drop a little bit. Hopefully get down there about that 300 mark, and we'll just let it cruise along. Not much to this, just gotta take a little time, season the meat, and let it rock. But I'm really digging this Weber. Having a lot of fun experimenting with it, and that's what you got to do. You know, you pick up these different grills and you got to learn them, and you know, it's cheap entertainment. That's the charcoal I'm using. Really impressed with this stuff. Burns a long time, and it's hot, and it's got a good flavor. Mainly the flavor. It tastes pretty dang good, man. I'm really digging it. I put some mesquite chunks in there too, you know, get a little more smoke because I'm all about that mesquite. But this is oak, Texas style. Yeah, because we burn a lot of oak down here too. You know, oak and mesquite. Yeah, none of that fruity wood stuff, you know. Not digging it. Anyway, just gonna let that roll, and I'll show it to you in an hour or so. I'm gonna come down here and check it, you know, just to have something to do. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I might get a little rain. That's that cold front coming in. I Hope it doesn't affect my cook too much, and I hope it doesn't rain too long, because I hate getting rained on. Guys, I almost forgot. I got that roast on. It's been on for about 45 minutes. But I had some pork belly. Brought this too, so this is going on. Gonna season that bad boy up with the redneck rub. It's pork, it needs redneck rub. And I'm gonna kick up a little bit of heat with this zombie dust. Gives it a nice burn. Anyway, gonna season this up. Man, I can't believe I forgot. Pork belly is like the thing. If you're gonna use zombie, make sure you're careful to wash your hands extremely well, because otherwise you will get the burn. Sometimes the places you don't want it if you leave this on your hands. Get that all rubbed in, we're gonna go throw that on the grill. I'm not gonna show you that part, it's not necessary. Gotta go check that meat anyway, see what's going on. You know, guys, I throw all my spices out there. Of course, you know, this is like an infomercial, right? You know, gotta have that product placement. Deal is, I got a whole system. Basically, you can mix and match all these spices and do tons of different things, but it's all consistent. Every time you go to cook, when you use it, it don't taste the same. It's just consistent. Of course, you just vary it in this, and nobody's gonna care, because they'll just burn their head clean off like that. Let me go throw this pork belly on, because, you know, my cardiologist needs more money. Okay, guys, had to go do something, plus it started raining, but I had to leave, so I just left the grill going. Hopefully it didn't screw up too bad. We're gonna go down and check the temperature of the meat. It's actually looking like it's done. I put that pork belly on there too, so probably gonna pull it all off. That vortex worked great. I was able to hold a real good steady temperature. Real happy with that. So that was my main goal here, but let's go see how this meat turned out. Feels pretty good though. I mean, I just looked at it, but I got to get it up here. Then we'll slice it and see what we're looking at. Alright guys, I just removed this. It hit a temp of 145, but check this out. So that juice running out of there. So I'm going to let that rest for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to cut a slab off. And of course, we got that pork belly here. That's just going to melt in my mouth, and of course the skin's going to be nice and chewy, which is the way I like it, instead of crunchy. So can't beat that. And the smell off this is awesome. Okay guys, let's cut some of this meat. See how it tastes. Deal is, I let it rest a lot longer than I anticipated, because my wife made me make some beds. So anyway, it's real juicy. It's leaving juice all over the pan. You can see it dripping. I don't know, I guess you can't. But anyway, if you can. There you go. See all that drippings? And of course, I'm going to cut a piece of this bacon. One must always start with a piece of bacon. Hope if I had a sharp knife. That is on point. The skin got a little crispy because it's, you know, been resting for a while, but that meat's super tender and the flavor's just off the chain. Hopefully this is medium rare. We'll see. Where's the service? It looks like roast beast, but you can see the smoke line just here. It's pretty tender, but it's actually probably, I'm going to say that's well done. But it is tender for being roast beast. It's pulling apart. Flavor on that's really good. Though I would have liked more blood coming out of it. See what the bark is. That is really good. Like I said, I wish it had a nice red center to it, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Like I said, I was just experimenting, but now I know. Next time I buy one of these, 130 degrees, it's coming off. I'm not going to mess around. because I like all my beef very rare, if I can get it that way. But anyway, that was a cook on the Weber today, and not watching it and stuff, I'm real happy. Anyway, 300 to 350, I just let it roll. So anyway guys, give that a shot, and I definitely will be doing more of this, but I will pull it off just a little bit sooner. Some people like it like this. My wife just loves it when it's this color all the way through, so maybe I'll get some brownie points right there, you know, never know. Anyway guys, check out the Hog Zone channel. Check out Instagram, just type the Hog Zone. And if you go on Facebook and just type the Hog Zone, a page will show up. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So anyway guys, appreciate you watching. And ooh, I got a little zombie. Or not zombie, not on that one. No, that was the lumbre. Lumbre's got a little kick, but I can taste it in the background. Wow, that's good. Anyway guys, that's it. Just a bunch of meat. That's what I do. Alright guys, appreciate you watching.